And the Gators will kick it off to get us underway.
Just like that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Snags it down the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They'll try the run. Nifty little dance step. And he's running in the open. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here for the offense. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to get it through the air. Extending the play. Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, that's just on the defense, I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
And the ball is free on the pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Scanning the field, it's Murphy. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
Black 14.
They'll go to the air. Buying some time. Got a man. It's Restrepo. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Let's go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Set.
Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that 1st.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Blue 30.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Owls!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Here we go.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Black 88.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got it past the marker. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
He's looking deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Here we go. Maverick, Maverick.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Looking to throw on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 20. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10.
White 53. White 53.
Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Temple lines up quickly.
Return, return. Roller, roller. Check. Black 93 Wizard. Black 93.
Wants to throw on second down. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. And the route is on. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal.
Black 42.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Touchdown, Owls! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Here we go.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Red 29. Red 29.
Off-play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Run it with the fullback. Gets away from one, finds room. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. To the ground with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Restrepo. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
All right.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
And it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
I feel like this defense just had the answer all game long. It just seems like they're one step ahead of this offense with their ability to dial up pressures, change up their coverages. They've rattled and confused this quarterback throughout the entirety of the contest. They come away with another interception here.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Check.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Switch.
The give as they work on that clock. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Blue 30! Blue 30!
Now they'll run it to the right here. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Ready?
Change our set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready! Set!
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Blue 85! Blue
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple of more times.
Make it happen.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like and the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first. Here he comes with the return. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Black 88. Halo, halo. Easton.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. He's going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Let's go.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Blue 22. Blue Patriot.
Give to the back. Just ran him over. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Let's go.
The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All eyes.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. And the ball is picked off.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field, but they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
He's going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
70 black star. Red 70 black. White 80. White.
Give to the running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Red 18. Snare.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's Jordan. They're trying to get to him. Gonna try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and goal.
Wildcat. Here we go. Set. Hut.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17.
Let's go.
Line gets set, first down.
Black 18.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Black 14.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The Rainbow Warriors pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for
All right,
defenses.
let's get it.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Winston. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Ready?
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40.
Ho, ho, ho.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Snagged in the middle, it's McBride. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. And that's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And the Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He wants it all. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller, and they...
Makes the catch down the right side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Blue 85. Blue.
To the air, it's Jordan. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They're going back to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Owls! And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. Fair catch, called for and made. First down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Roller, roller. Halo, halo.
looking to pass on second down. He's going for it all. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Fires left. Complete downfield. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
White 53.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Temple!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Ready?
Offense getting set for first down.
Black 18.
Complete to start this drive. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
All right. Let's go.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Let's go.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On second down, just keeps firing. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Right.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little screen to the running back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
27 patio. Blue Alamo.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Double.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Ready?
And the Cardinals will have it first and 10.
Set.
They're gonna run it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point splits the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
To the air, it's Jordan. Unloads it downfield. Pulls it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Quarterback will audible. He's gonna pass. He's not afraid to go deep. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Set.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Let's go.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Let's get it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Double.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we
The
go.
Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Working the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the gun, the ground game. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
White 80, Brooklyn.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Louisville. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, and then make the big play, get the touchdown.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
All right, let's
Here's
get it.
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
White 29.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Finds his tight end. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
Ready?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Double. Let's go.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down.
Red 18.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th.
go. Break.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
White 53. White 53. Reverse, reverse. Come get some. Let's go now, let's go. He don't want it.
They go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10.
Set. Husky, husky.
To the ground, he's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Coming after him. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Single.
Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down.
White 9. Set.
To the air, it's Jordan. Looking to buy time. He'll get rid of it. He caught it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Single.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
Set. Hut.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch?
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team,